Finally, someone who appreciates my talents.
Yes, they're all tone
Onwards
deaf.
to your establishment.
There you go, everyone's a winner. Just keep them happy, Renaud.
Glad that's taken care of.
I thought I'd found a happy ending for Renaud. Oh well, dear. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Oh well, that was a bit of a shame, I suppose. I thought the bandits, you know, it was going to be a twist and the bandits would like him. I didn't think they'd slice his throat at the first time they heard him. However, seems everybody is a music critic. Hi all, and welcome to the video. Well, we had a rather interesting morning with Renaud, or rather Renaud had a rather interesting and terminal one. I thought we'd been clever, and by clever I thought, well, it's okay. Renaud has found a home. He's finally found his audience. Seemed to have gone the wrong way. However, this was not the case. The bandits thought he was as terrible as, well, as everyone else did. And one of the bandits killed him. Which basically means things didn't go well. The Screeching Songman. So we never did recover his loot. However, we did, I suppose, in a way, solve the problem of him singing. A little harsh, I think. Not my original plan. But looking in the journal, there's quite a bit more to be getting on with. We have kill the scamp for Ravel Farani, which is where? Okay, somewhere apparently, but it's not going to be more specific than that. Okay. I was approached. There's this one of the first tasks we undercame. I was approached in Castle Bruma by the exasperated captain of the city guard. Adius Villius, the Count of Bruma, has endlessly been complaining about his theft of his acrobat. Adius believed if I found some heirloom so he can focus on other issues, but it doesn't really give me much more to do than that. I don't really know how to proceed, so I think I'm going to go back to the castle and try and talk to the guard again, just to see if he has anything to say. And then we did have a couple of missions to go and do further afield around the back of Bruma City, which involved something to do with a pack of wolves worrying the sheep, killing the sheep or something. What, no actual marker? Well, what time is it? 8 AM. I would think, they should all be up by now, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes. Now, will he be sat with them here? He is a guard, not a noble.
Count Carvane, but I take commands from the guard captain.
Yes. Do you know where he... Excuse me.
Needing an inn? Go to the Gerald View.
No, I need to know where the...
tavern in town.
Never mind.
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
yes, I want to know where the guard captain is. I don't think he's in here.
I can do for you?
Seaman.
Do you think any of those dragons from Skyrim will find their way over here?
No, I don't actually. I haven't seen a dragon for days. Which in itself is quite unusual.
you know what's even more satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Okay, if you say so. I'm not convinced, but okay. Well, they had barracks, didn't they? Maybe he's in the barracks.
Protect and serve. It's what
That's
we do.
the Lord's manor. I would think, yeah, barracks would make sense, wouldn't it?
Hello.
Hello.
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
The man himself.
I see by your walk, your demeanor, you're a sneak. Let's just hope for your sake you're not also a thief.
I'm the guy you asked to help you.
It's tough. On one side, you've got criminals, the kind that like to hide behind law and policy to wriggle out of justice. On the other, you've got politics, constantly meddling in our affairs as everyone walks on eggshells. And here I am in the center, just trying to make things work for the people. Sometimes I wish I'd stayed down in the Imperial City.
Oh, God. Politics often gets in the way of your
More
work.
than you might think. Between the Count, the White Gold Concordat, and all the other treaties, the rules are constantly changing.
Yes.
All I want to do is protect these people, jail criminals, earn my keep. But then the damned wind changes, and with it, the law. And then, what do you know? I'm supposed to jail this group, and that group, and the other group. And for what? For politics. Despite it all, though, I wouldn't trade this job for the world. It's rewarding, fulfilling, and at least it lets me provide for myself and my family.
Yes, I'm not going to be handing that. Well, he's got nothing more to say on the matter.
Word coming down from Skyrim is that a dragonborn has emerged. Wonder who it could be.
We're not even going to get into that, believe you me. Where am I going? Yes, I'm going to go this way. I think I'll go to the inn. That might be a good place.
For County
to ask.
Bruma.
It could be the way to go, really, couldn't it? I mean, we got a bit of a lead there last time. Anything to do with more clandestine activities? People there seem to know about it.
My mortar and pestle can make near any potion or poultice.
Let's just see. I mean, they weren't they were rather forthcoming last time, weren't they?
Elixirs, poultices, alchemical wonders, all here.
Restful Watchman. We got Gort.
My weapon wants a temperin'. Things want to kill him. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon and my book of killin' so I know who needs killin'. Then I'll give you gold.
Yes. Do you always greet people this way?
Only when my weapon wants a temperin' and things want a killin'.
Yes, you're not much of a conversationalist, are you? I tell you what, I'll help you out.
Good. My killin' arm's itchin' to do more killin'.
3 ingot, right. Okay, well, I'll see you another time then. Yes, I don't think he's the sort of person that is given any information. I suppose we could use in here. Let's start with the
Restful
barkeep.
Watchman. Rooms and food, that's what we do. What do you need? I've got rooms, I've got food, and drinks, and 1,000 elven ladies under my belt.
Where can I find this? Oh no, I think I've already spoken to her. Heard any rumours?
A little birdie told me that you're annoying me.
Okay, you said that without moving your lips. This place is filthy and seems to be full of undesirables.
Then go over to the Gerald View if it suits you better. Me, I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment.
Fancy pants, eh? Okay, pulling a bit of a dead end here. Where can I find...
I don't know. Listen, do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
Don't play dumb with me. I think I've done this before. We're both smarter
Not
than
going to happen.
Okay. Answer me or you'll lose more than your patrons.
Listen, you want me to tell you so badly? Make me.
Okay.
I'm not budging until I've been forced to, legally. You know what I'm getting at, I assume.
Find a way to pressure Bentior into giving more information. Legally. Oh, hang on. I was approached in Castle Bruma by diddly there, and it hasn't done that. Find a way to pressure him. Let's just nip outside while I think out loud. So here is what I am thinking. He knows. That's the thing. He actually knows. But his business is a bit of a safe haven for, well, Bruma's criminal underworld, such as it is. God, if they ever came to Riften, they'd be in for a shock. He wants to tell me, but the only way he can is if it appears he's being forced to. And then he saves face with his little criminal friends there. And they don't stop drinking in his bar and or chop him into small pieces and fling him around Cyrodiil. So what I think he was cryptically saying there was, I need some legal means to do this. Where is our guard captain? He came out of the barracks. Where has he gone now? Damn. Ah, I have a marker. Where are you? Where are you? Where? Ah,
What is it?
Rigor.
I can handle most smaller
Oh,
matters.
unrelated, but okay.
Unless it's important. He's a busy man.
Right. I killed the goblin chief at Silvertooth Cave. Is he okay? He doesn't look okay to me. Seems to be missing his legs. Anyhow, I did kill the goblin chief at Silvertooth Cave.
Excellent work. The people of the county can rest easier tonight. Here is your well-earned reward from our treasury.
Okay. Bentior won't tell me anything without legal pressure.
Perhaps go speak with the guard captain. I'm afraid such things are out of my hands.
Okay, so you're not particularly
See you
useful.
around.
Where would the guard captain be? Is he? It's still pointing me at you.
Good morning.
That's weird. Okay.
What is it?
That's not
Well.
helpful. Okay. Is that
Hello.
Simon? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I understand. We will not speak of the matter.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Traveling Master Smith, right? Can you forge me one of your legendary weapons? My arm would thank you.
Do you really need a legendary weapon to be a guard? I don't think you do. I mean, yes, I have them. I'm a farmer. But I also kill dragons. Okay, that must be the night shift turning in. Our guy is not in here. Fair enough. Right. Where's your guard captain?
Seen any goblins around? Primitive little things, but damn if they won't swarm you.
Yeah, I have, and they did. They won't be doing it again. Where would he be? Guard captain. I just got to wander around aimlessly until I find him. Oh, that's the guest wing. He wouldn't be in there. He works here. He would need to be part of the kitchen team, or, you know, I don't know, a butler? Is there a butler? Okay, you've changed chairs. Service hall. He could be in the service hall getting breakfast, couldn't he? Oh, yes, I should level up. Okay. I think health. Generally always need it. Now, it's been so long since I leveled, I really can't remember what the hell I was doing. Anything in light armor? that I could get. Matching set we did. What was deft movement? 10% of avoiding all damage while wearing light armour. I haven't got enough for that. Archery, I think we've got every single perk. Critical shot. Next rank. We could do that, that's available. One-handed. We haven't really spent a lot of time with any of this. Dual flurry, no. Oh, good. Hack and slash. Attacks with war axes, no. Fighting stance. Power attacks with one-handed cost less. Bonebreaker, bladesman. Could I... Oh, God. Can I... Attacks with swords have 10%. I could do that. I could quite easily do that. I seem to remember there was something else I wanted to do. It wasn't smithing, was it? Was it in enchanting? It was this that I wanted, but that's a hell of a long way off, isn't it? I will have to make a lot more potions to make use of that. So, should I bank this perk, so to speak, or do the one-handed? Get a little better with one-handed. Light armour, we're kind of done there. Sneak, was there anything else? Stealth, we could do that. Yes, let's become better at sneaking. That will do. Right, okay. So, not getting breakfast by the look of it. Would he have a room here? Wouldn't he be in the barracks? We did explore a lot of these other rooms around here, and I don't think he was in any of them. The Lord's Manor. He wouldn't be in there, would he? I mean, it's very nice, but unless he was having a special meeting there with his lord, I wouldn't have expected to find him here. Hello?
Sorry, but you've got to go.
Okay, yes. I didn't think I was allowed in the king's bedroom, so to speak. Little strange. Let's go back to the Great Hall. So we're none the wiser. I need to find...
Hello.
Hello. But you're not who I need to find. Oh, well, this is a... Maybe he's actually outside of the castle now. Has he perhaps wandered off somewhere? Would you know? Salius Prelius. What a name. God, your parents were a little cruel, I feel. I have no idea where the guard captain might be, but I've got a marker. Ah! You're here. Okay. Adios.
Archery's a useful skill. Worth owning.
Okay. Bentior won't tell me anything without legal pressure. Aha, progress.
Bentior wants legal pressure. Well, I think we can certainly accommodate him there. Take this. A letter with my signature. Show it to him and he's sure to change his tune.
Okay.
What is it?
Nothing, Salius. Salius Pellius the trader? Maybe? Actually, please don't make me auto-fail the little bathing device. No, thank you. Bentior, cut the crap. I'm the captain of the guard, and for once you're going to dance to my tune. I want to know anything you know about the artifacts or the thief who sold them. Tell my agent everything. That means everything. Otherwise you're off to the lockup again. Yours faithfully, Adius Villius, captain of the Bruma Guard.
Quaint. And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us with their presence. The Dragonborn.
They really are professionally annoying. Where have you gone? You're there.
You here to do business?
You might say that.
What is it?
I have this letter from Adius.
What? Let me see that. Oh, damn. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. Listen, I heard the thief had some dealings with some, fellow businessmen holed up in the Gerals. You'd probably call them bandits, though. I tell you, no respect for the profession these days. Here, just so I don't have to go sit in a cell again, I'll mark it on your map. Go take it up with them. And by the divines, leave me alone now, alright? God. Bye.
Bye, yes. Right, finally we have a little progress. Search the bandit den. Which is up. Oh. Oh. Yes, perhaps if we had done this to begin with, then Renaud may still be around.
And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us with their presence.
Don't take the bait. They're trolling you.
Hail, friend.
See you.
Yes, well, he's still saving up for a house. I know a house in Whiterun costs about 5,000
Can I help
coin.
you?
I have
Don't judge
no
me too harshly. I wasn't always the decrepit old horker you see before you. In my youth, I was quite something.
Yes, I'm sure I remember you telling me stories which were actually pretty bloody good. You've got your thing and you gave me some training, which we appreciate. Yes,
Can I help you?
I'm sure that is the same camp where Renaud... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? This is... Oh no, this is the right way. Yes, that is the camp I took Renaud to in an attempt to retrieve his loot. And... well, yes, watch the last episode. I thought it was like... take him to the camp. Bandits like his singing. He has a job. He's no longer in Bruma. Problem solved. Well, initially they said they liked it. But then I think they got a little critical. However, I'm pretty sure it's the same damn camp of bandits, which means I'm probably going to have to kill them all now to get these artifacts back. Yes, I'm almost sure it's going to be the same one. Unfortunately, this could have saved Renaud's life. However...
There you are!
Don't hurt me!
You'll pay for that.
Okay, apparently that I'm stuck in a doorway and... he's just shoved me outside. Well done. Not exactly my plan. Right.
Another word.
I see, you were behind me, mate. Oh dear. I don't have any potions hotkeyed. Not a good thing. Oh dear. Ultimate healing. Favourite. And as quick as that?
I'm done!
You are now. Okay, where's the...
You must be joking.
Where are you? How the hell were they all at the door waiting for me? And where is the bloody one that's shooting at me? Where the hell are you shooting? Right, now I see you. Now I see you. Could have saved Renaud from death. She'll be taking that. Right, are there any more of them in here? Were they just about to go out for a morning stroll or something? I'm guessing maybe they were. Now appears to be most of them.
I knew I heard something.
Did you? And there was me putting extra into sneak. Seems a little pointless now, doesn't it? Yes, I'll have my arrow. Thank you. Right, okay. Songs of the Return? No, not helpful. Where did I come in? It was through here, yes. Alright, let's return to sneaking. Can't believe they shoved me outside.
He hears voices. Living a life of vanity, squatting in this damn thieves' den. Not my fault, though. Born to a poor family and all.
Oh, fuck.
I blame society.
Oh, God. Oh, your ringleader's dead. What? Well, that's a bit more like it. Bandit ringleader. Glass arrow. No, I want my arrows. Oh, an orange. I've not had an orange for ages. Don't really grow in Skyrim. Well, this was rather bloody. Yes, it was. Okay, there's an upstairs there. I didn't see how they were coming down, though. Through here? Well, we're going upward. That is kind of useful. Oh, have you got any? No, I was hoping for some iron ingots for Gort. Ebony Mace of Devouring, okay. We're not seeing Akavari heirlooms though. Bandit Experiment Log 1. First test didn't go so well. Tried distilling the mushrooms with some old Surly brothers I had lying around. Thought it'd work for taste for a while, not dulling the effects, but no. Poor old Grekius started retching and coughing, and soon enough he was buried in a shallow grave. Oh God. Guess it's time to go back to the drawing board, or I'll never be able to muscle in on this market. Entry 2. After examining the bottle Grekius drank from, I think I figured out the problem. Turns out it wasn't the mushroom that killed him after all. It was the nightshade. What, deadly nightshade, do you say? Damn it all. It looks like I'm gonna have to head out to Bruma, hopefully dressed inconspicuously enough, and grab some sort of book on an alchemy before I continue. Yeah, that's probably a good idea before you ask people to drink your bloody experiments. Can't have my own guys dropping like torch bugs in the wind. Okay. Bandit experiment log 2. Entry 2. Damn it all to oblivion. I'm having no luck. So far, all the methods I've tried to prepare these damn mushrooms have brought me nowhere, except constant deaths. Do you ever stop and think maybe you should quit while you're ahead? At this rate, and given the now how hungry I'm feeling after blowing all my coin on ingredients to do these damned experiments, I might as well just use the things as a source of food if nothing else. I'm feeling a hunger pang right now. Actually, might as well have a bite to eat. Guess I can at least stick my head into the food business if nothing else. Oh god, what an idiot. I mean, what a monumental idiot. However, I'm not seeing anything resembling Akavari artifacts, unless some of those items I've just looked at actually are Akavari artifacts. I don't think they are, though. There's a bizarre little chest up there. Well, that's interesting. Who put that there and how? Is there a ladder somewhere? I mean, possibly I could get across with a dragon shout, but how did they get it up there? Search the bandit den. Okay. We do seem to have done that. I mean, I would have, without using a marker, I think I would have spent a hell of a long time in here looking. Okay. I am literally following the marker. Aha! Note from Dar Zorbine. I missed that when I looted him. Okay. Everyone take note, I think it says. Yes. That stupid wannabe thief, Etienne Gilliat, says she's managed to steal the Carvane's Akavari artifact collection. Of all things. Poof. The idiot's probably just delusional, but either way, I want at that treasure. I'm taking some of the boys down to the Bruma caverns where I sent Guillotine so he can do us the trade. The fool thinks we're going to put in a good word for him with Thorina's cutters. We've done a few deals in the past, of course, but to think that we would do that for him, even if we wanted to, I can't believe how stupid some thieves can be. He's entering the caverns through a trapdoor in the old fool's house too, which just shows how much of a damned coward he is. Either way, that's why I'm out. If you have business with me, come back in a few days, once all this is dealt with. Okay. I still haven't seen Renaud's loot. I really don't think it matters anymore. Well, it almost certainly doesn't matter to Renaud. Check L journal. Report your findings. Okay. Or do I just go straight back? you know, option B. And I can't loot that last guy, because if you walk that far... I'm tempted to console Renaud back to life. Just to see how broken I can make things. With him leaving his corpse there indefinitely. Hello, are you friendly?
I bet you've seen some things. The kind of things I've... What is it?
You started talking to me. I don't know why you're being so bloody funny about it now. Yes, Bruma Caverns. Report your findings, but don't go to the caverns, because we did find the caverns. Had a good old explore in there. Killed a lot of bad guys, I think. This weather's horrible. And, yeah, I mean, there's not a lot more to tell on that score. Alright, where is he? I probably would never have found that note.
I can't say the Giucani family is
without the help of the marker.
Black spots, but we live quite a fortunate life.
Or maybe I would. I might have been more thorough, gone a bit more slowly.
There's a skeeving thug inside my house. When are you going to do something?
Ooh.
There's a trap door inside your house. You know that. I don't want to march in there in case they're planning an ambush.
There's a trap door inside my house.
Potions,
I didn't realize that.
There's a thing happening.
Wait a few minutes. See if the thief decides to try his luck leaving the building before we do anything rash.
Word coming down from Skyrim is that a Dragonborn has emerged. Wonder who it could be.
It could be someone with his head inside a bucket.
Kinnereth, give me strength.
Oh, you're back. Come. Well, we need to talk. As you can see, there's another problem to deal with.
Yes. Excuse me.
So now old Bartram's got a thug inside his house, apparently. Just wonderful.
Right.
To be honest, I'd rather be dealing with this than going on Count Carvain's wild guar chase. I should ask before I march in there and deal with the thief. Did your investigation turn up any leads about the Count's precious artifacts?
Yes, it did. The thief's coming to deliver them to a contact in the Bruma Caverns.
Found a lead. That's no small relief. I guess that means you go find him in the caverns while I go deal with the thief in Bartram's house.
Yes, apparently the trapdoor in Bartram's house leads to the caverns. Should we not just go the same way?
That changes things. Well, at least now we can kill two birds with one stone. If it's true, that is. Under most circumstances, I'd insist on going in first. I'm captain of the guard. It's my duty to shoulder the risk. But, well, this reeks of an ambush. It makes more sense to go in prepared. Let's go.
Right, and I also have a secret weapon. Yes, I do. It may or may not work.
Captain of the guard. Just what I needed. Go ahead. Rub salt right into the wound.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you in Bartram's house, and why in Oblivion do you look like you're on death's doorstep?
It all went wrong. The bandits tricked me. Typical. I wanted them to put in a good word for me with the cutters. But no, they lied. I gave their guy the artifacts, then they started swinging. I narrowly escaped by climbing back through the trap door.
I see. Well, I'm placing you under arrest for stealing Count Carvain's Akaviri artifact collection. At least you won't bleed out in here. I'm gonna have to deal with this guy, slap him in irons and take him before the Count. Finally get Carvain off my back.
He's always going to be on your back.
That means it's
you
down
work
to you
for
to
him.
deal with the bandits and retrieve the artifacts.
Okay.
I know the caverns are a favorite haunt of bandits and criminal types. Lots of them down there.
Well, they used to be.
No need to clear them out. Not that I'd complain if you did. Just grab the artifacts. Best of luck.
Okay. Right. How do I wonder if there are a lot more of them in here. This is all stealing, though. Oh, I see. Yes, that might be it. Don't pick the bucket up. Okay, well, we never found this room when we were in the caverns before. And I've got the secret marker again. But I do remember this place being rather enormous. Uh-huh. Yes, never found... Well, we got this far, but obviously I never found... I think I saw this as a door, but I didn't see a lever or chain to activate. Are you...
Look what we have here. I think we...
You were saying? I knew he was holding out on me. I just pickpocketed him. I was trying to see if he was hostile. Package of Akavari jewellery. Iron sword. Chest. No. Yes, I actually got to this room and this guy wasn't there. Let's just check the journal a second. Return the artifacts. It's done. The bandits have been slain. Ardius has arrested the thief and I've recovered the artifacts. All that remains is return to Ardius and Count Carvain. Artifacts in hand. The Bruma nobility will be very pleased. Count Carvain, even more so. Well, okay. Okay, I can live with that. I think we pretty much killed everybody else in here except for that guy who mysteriously just appeared in the very last room. Now this just looks like a regular legitimate place, you know, because that is stealing, so anything this side of the gate, well, essentially that's the toilet. Look, you've got rolls of paper, a bit of toilet reading and a rather unpleasant bucket. Okay. Question is, what time is it? 6 PM. Well, they may be sitting down to dinner, but I don't think that is going to be a problem, is it? I mean, surely.
Needing an inn? Go to the Giral View. There's another tavern.
The Giral View. Is it not the Gerald View? It's the Giral View. Does that mean it's more exotic? It probably does. And they said Akavari artifacts. I imagined a big dungeon crawl in different places for each one.
What is it?
Oh, never mind. Yes, the lady has a bit of a fixation on someone who doesn't really go for the overtly feminine type. He seems to prefer, well, orcs.
So this is the thief, Captain? You mean to say that my artifacts have been found?
Yes, Count Carvain. He stole your artifacts and attempted to deliver them to the bandits operating in the Bruma caverns.
I see. Well, of course, I expect he should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. Now, my artifacts?
Actually, this new friend of Bruma has them.
And who's this?
A friend responsible for tracking down the artifacts and finding the thief.
Would you just naff off?
I'd say they deserve most of the credit,
What
Count
is it?
Carvain.
Ah, friend of Bruma. Such tales are always gratifying to hear of. In fact, Captain, would you mind giving us a moment to speak?
Of course. I'll just be waiting over there. I'd like to say a few words to this new friend of Bruma before they take their leave.
Of course, Captain. Friend de Bruma, may I have a moment?
Yes, you probably want your stuff back. Yes, hello, Viscount. Yes, you're very important. We haven't really had a chat.
If you would just hand over the artifacts, gently if you please. Thank you very much. So, you tracked down the thief and found my artifacts. I am extremely grateful. Please, accept this small recompense from the Treasury. Thank you for your service. Something makes me think you're not going to merely disappear, though. You're the kind to get tangled in all sorts of affairs, I'm sure. Farewell, friend to Bruma. Good luck. I do hope you remain loyal to the Bruma throne.
Ooh, that's quite a nice reward. Speak with Adius Villius. Okay, where did he go? There, right. Adius.
It's rare to see someone so willing to help another these days. You went to great lengths to find those damned artifacts. And for that, you have my thanks. I don't know what Count Carvane said to you, and I don't really mind. The Count and I don't always see eye to eye, but I have a duty. Anyway, something makes me think we may see each other again. People like you tend to make waves, don't they? Take this. A personal thank you gift from me. Safe travels, my friend. And thanks.
Wow. Well, that was different. I still feel bad about Renaud, you know. I really do. I kind of think, well, you know, much as a pain in the arse he was and how bloody rude he could be, he wasn't necessarily evil. I mean, other than hurting people's ears,
Every copy only costs 10 cents.
he wasn't all that bad. But there we are. We'll see about anything we can do for him before we leave.
Razada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability
Oh
and
God, that
esoteric
idiot.
enlightenment help you
This place seems to attract the theatrical,
My
doesn't it?
advice, always carry a good stock of potions in the store.
Maybe it's time to turn in. Then we can see about helping the little farm up over here somewhere. Apple Watch, wasn't it? And there looks to be more happening over here. Perhaps we should explore there at some point. Yes, let's get a room.